The following video contains content, flashing lights, and language which may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Jamie Bostwick Entertainment Inc. presents
the newest fairy tale, The Warrior, featuring Jamie Bostwick.
Ugh, I'm bored. What do you want to do today, Ruben?
Do you want to go bowling, Vinny?
No, not today. Maybe we can play video games.
We could play Banjo-Kazooie.
Guys, you'll never believe what I saw.
What's that, Kayla?
Jimmy made a book. It's actually an interesting story.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
I'm about to read Jimmy's newest story. It's a fairy tale.
Alright, cheetah girl. Read away.
Better yet, Robosofts 3 and 4 narrate the story.
The Warrior.
A building. I should see if they have any weapons that I can use.
As Jimmy entered the building,
Good morrow to thee, young man. How canst I be of thy assistance?
Say again?
Thou must be from thy place far from hither.
Okay dude, seriously. What the hell are you saying?
I was speaking Old English, but I guess you can only understand English from the 21st century. So what do you want?
Can you tell me how a guy like me can become a warrior?
You must be worthy of pulling the legendary sword out of the legendary stone. Do you think you can do that?
Well, I don't know if I'm strong enough to.
Well, the sword has to choose its master. Someone who has a pure heart. Someone who's brave. Someone who will put others first and himself last.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I have a pure heart.
What is it that you seek? What are you looking for?
Well, I don't really know what to seek. If I had to take a guess, maybe, that is to say, I want to find my true love.
If it's true love of that which you seek, then try going to Celestial Rock.
I don't know how to get there. As for you viewers out there, who do we ask for help when we don't know which way to go?
Blimey O'Reilly. No Dora the Explorer references are allowed in this movie. Also, stop breaking the fourth wall.
Back at ya. Now may I please have a map so I can get on my way?
Sure. Here's a map for you.
later, after the map keeper handed the warrior the map.
Let's see. What does this map say? So, first, I need to pass through the bottled Irish gold. Next, I need to go through the Cave of Bad Dreams? You gotta be kidding me. After that, it's Coach Shawn's weightlifting gym. Lastly, I'll be at Pedestal Mountain. I'm curious about the sword in the pedestal. Also, I doubt I'll find any friends along the way, so I might as well keep going. Here, don't laugh. I'm walking on the path trying to find my way.
Halt, human. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am he who is called Jimmy of the Bostwick clan. I am a warrior who is looking for true love.
If you are looking for true love, you must pass the test. The test consists of 3 questions. Should you get all 3 questions right, I let you continue your journey. However, should you fail even one question, your journey will end here.
If that is what it takes, then I'll gladly answer your questions. Quiz me.
Question 1. What is my name? I bet you can't get this correct.
What could his name be? I have to think of a common name. Come to think of it, he looks very familiar. Could his name be? It can't be. Unless I'm mistaken. He reminds me of my old cat. If I had to guess, I'd say that your name is Beast.
You are correct. Question 2. What is the best way to pet me?
You love it when I rub you from the tip of your nose to your back to your tail. Most cats love it when I pet them that way.
Oh yes, that's actually my favorite way to be loved. Correct. Now, question 3. Can Bombay cats be trained?
Yes. I know, because I used to have one, but he ended up getting euthanized. I miss him so.
Awesome. You passed the test. Here's a bonus question.
Oh, really? What's the bonus question? I'm curious to know.
Are you ready? Here's my question. The question is, may I join you on your quest?
I don't know if I should. After all, I can't afford to lose another Bombay cat.
What if I told you that I have special powers? I can breathe fire on enemies and I can electric shock them too.
Well, only if you feel strong enough to come with me. I'll help train you, as needed, since you're a good Bombay cat. Also, if I'm stressed out, I'll seek your love, so that I can calm down and feel better.
Excuse me, Mr. Warrior, sir? Is your name, perhaps, Jimmy?
Yes, it is, but how did you know my name, Beast?
You remind me of my previous owner, before he left and never came back. There was actually someone who adopted me later on and took me under her wing.
Really? And who is your new owner?
For plot reasons, I won't bring up my new owner's name. Let's wait on that until later on. We need to head to our destination, wherever that is, and whenever that may be.
For right now we're on our way to the pot of gold. We'll probably be at the end of the rainbow or something. By the way, where's the pot of gold?
Does that answer your question?
Who dares trespass towards my pot of gold?
It is I, Sir Jimmy of the Bostwick. I don't recall a pot of gold ever talking, but you're the first.
It's not the pot of gold talking, believe me. It's a leprechaun named Mack. He's been protective of people stealing his gold that he actually got paranoid for the last 6 decades, despite the fact that nobody stole anything from him in 5 decades.
I am Mack and I'm a leprechaun. You stay away from my gold, or I'll hunt you down.
Relax, St. Patrick. I'm not interested in your gold. I'm actually interested in finding something worth more than money.
Oh really? What's so damn much more important than money? All I know is gold and nothing else.
Romeo here is searching for true love, so he's going on a quest to find it.
Beast, normally I believe you, but I need to give him a challenge. Alright, Sir Jimmy, if you can find me a soulmate, then I'll let you have 1 gold coin.
That's not gonna work. You should try going higher.
How about 10% of my gold? Does that sound like a better deal?
Yawn. Try something better than putting him to sleep.
Would 25% of my gold be good? Or maybe 50?
Half of his gold can get me a year's supply of healthy cat food. If I were you, Jimmy, I'd take it.
No, I'm not going to take any of your gold. I'm sure, if I was in your shoes, I'd ask you the same thing. I would be happy to help. One thing that I ask in return is that you tell me what I can find that will grant my wish.
You might want to look for a golden genie that can grant you any wish your heart desires.
Seriously? Who do you think I am? Aladdin? I am Sir Jimmy of the Bostwick. Tell me something I can actually find.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you something you can try to be the first one to find. Legend has it that there is a goddess of the 7 stars. She has the ability to call forth a magical dragon of lands that can grant you any 7 wishes you desire. Within those 7 wishes, you must choose carefully what you want. Should you find the goddess, you'll determine whether you have a heart worthy of the 7-star balls. If you have a pure heart, the wishes are yours. Otherwise, you'll be out of luck.
I'll have to be sure to find her. I probably won't have as much good luck along the way.
Before you go, I must tell you. My real name is not Mack Jack. It's Miles Jackson. Also, I'll show you my real form right now. This is the real me. Miles Jackson. I'm Irish on my mom's side. My dad is actually Jewish.
Well, Beast, shall we take off? We're going to leave this place and head out to our next stop on the map.
Where is our next stop? Are we going to pass through anything on our journey?
Meanwhile,
Hey Mia, are you going to look for your dream soulmate?
I don't know, Ella. I've never had a boyfriend before, so I won't know what it's like. Also, I don't know why women get boyfriends anyway. I'm completely new at this.
Trust me, there may be a guy in the future who will want to be your boyfriend.
Well, I hope you're right. Someday my prince will come.
Back at where Jimmy and Beast are at.
Let's check the map and see where we're off to next.
We just left the pot of gold, but we'll be coming back later. What's next is the Cave of Bad Dreams?
Let's just pass on through. It's the only way we're going to make it to our next stop. I hope it's not too scary.
We're on the road. Let's keep going until we complete our goals. I'm glad this isn't the pole. We have a big adventure, so let's roll.
Let's just keep strolling along until we're at the...
Stop it right there. It's best not to break any barriers.
Thanks, Beast. I owe you one. Maybe I can find you a can of tuna as a reward. Look.
Here's the cave. I think I'm going to be scared straight.
Wait, don't go in there without me.
Who said that? Can this cave talk or am I losing my mind?
That voice. Can it really be?
Hey, I'm Andrea the Witch. What's your name?
I am he who is called Sir Jimmy of the Bostwick, and I am a warrior.
Tee-hee-hee. You're actually kind of cute. What's this? You found my cat Beast? I've been worried sick about him since someone let him out and never brought him back.
You mean you didn't give me a sleeping drug and leave me out in the middle of nowhere?
Whatever gave you such a nasty idea like that?
Anyway, Andrea, what do I get in return for you coming with us through the cave?
I hear that you're looking for something. I do have something to give you in return for having me accompany you through the Cave of Bad Dreams.
Is it something related to the goddess of the 7 stars? Like maybe one of the goddess's Dragon Balls?
Maybe. If you let me guide you through the Cave of Bad Dreams, I'll be happy to give it to you.
Not going to lie, I'm starting to freak out with all these scary things. Zombies, ghosts, and scary logos.
This is so scary. Can you carry me, Jimmy? I'm getting scared.
Guys, stay close to me. We're almost halfway there. Just keep going, and we'll be there soon.
Halt, intruders. We are not letting you escape.
We won't let you leave unless you destroy one of us, so come at us, if you dare.
Beast, it's going to be okay. Believe me. Just use your flame lighter attack.
get going.
Here, follow me. We'll make it to the halfway point.
Let's get going, Beast. The sooner we get out of this cave, the better.
Hey, don't go ahead without me. You need my help if you're going to get out of this cave.
Hey, where are you going? Don't you want to stay here with us forever? We want to scare you some more and get you running in fear.
Howard, I'm out of here. Anyone else agree?
I'm right behind you, Jimmy. Let's keep running.
That was close. I thought we were goners for a minute there.
What were you thinking about running ahead of me?
In case you didn't notice, we came back outside, didn't we?
Well, that's true, I suppose. You still could have waited for me though.
Okay, now hand it over.
I don't have anything to give you. Just a little longer, okay? Just for me? We'll meet again, Jimmy. Be careful out there.
Well, Jimmy, let's continue on our journey. We have another place to go to.
Beast, let's see what's on the map, shall we? So, the places we passed by are as follows. The first being the Pot of Gold. The second place is the Cave of Bad Dreams. We hightailed it out of there for sure. The next place on the map is Coach Shawn's weightlifting gym.
How do you expect me to lift weights? I'm a strong cat and I don't need to lift weights.
Just come on. I predict that Coach Shawn would love having a cat like you around. Especially, since you can talk, unlike other cats. It's going to take a few minutes to get to Coach Shawn's weightlifting gym. Until we get there, we should be heading towards a place for food. Are you hungry, Beast?
I could go for some chicken, turkey, or even tuna. That sounds so good right now.
I would love to eat some tacos and maybe burritos. Oh, how good a burrito sounds right now.
Let's hope for the best when we get there. All this food talk is making me hungry. Maybe you should pack something to eat for a snack or something.
I'm getting sweaty just thinking about all this exercise. Maybe we should take a break and find some water.
Jimmy, don't give up. We're almost to the gym. We need to keep going or all will be lost. You know what I mean, buddy?
Of course, Beast. Let's keep running as fast as we can. We'll make it in less than a few minutes. I'm not going to give up now. Not while we have so much at stake. Not that I'm a vampire. Here we are. Inside Coach Shawn's gym. Let's see where we can go first.
May I suggest the leg press? You can build up your strength from here until you gain leg muscle.
First, we find Shawn. Then we see what he wants us to do.
Hello, and welcome to my gym. My name is Shawn Fernandez, and I have a partner here working the weights in addition to myself.
Hello. My name is Gorman Kyles. I am the other fitness coach at Coach Shawn's weightlifting gym.
So how does this fitness work? Also, do you have any customers who try this fitness routine?
Well, we can help people have physical fitness by working out, but exercising isn't the only thing needed.
Healthy fitness doesn't start in the gym, it starts in the kitchen. Eat enough fruits, vegetables, protein.
Hello, everybody. I am so glad that I can keep using this gym. I am feeling good with my boutique. I'll always come here to exercise no matter what.
We've been training Stephanie her for the last 2 years, and frankly, she did very well on her physique.
I feel so healthy. I am going to eat a protein bar right now. Does anybody else want a protein bar? I have some to spare.
Do you have any in tuna flavor? I'm just asking.
No, but I have a tuna sandwich that you can have. I am not a big tuna person myself, so you can eat it.
Thanks.
Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it.
Sure, no problem.
Meanwhile, at the Bestial Mountain.
There she is. It's Andrea. How did you do in helping out the warrior?
He didn't need my help. I went with him though to get out of the cave. He even had Beast with him.
Spill the beans. Do you like him or do you like him?
Let's not reveal that yet. Let's wait until the warrior shows up here. But he is cute.
Back at the gym.
Coach Shawn, are there any tests that I need to pass in order to move on to my next chapter?
No, Jimmy, sadly I don't, but I can train you to be stronger. How does that sound? Just follow along to this video and you'll be strong in about 10 minutes.
Lifting weights is great for building muscle, but not so great for burning calories. In this video, I'll explain how that affects your ability to build muscle and lose fat, and then cover 3 tweaks that you can make to increase the number of calories you burn during your lifting workouts. By the end, we're going to apply this to a full body workout that you can get started with right away. First off, it's important to understand that exercise alone is not very effective at losing fat if your diet is not under control. For example, it would take nearly 2 hours of running to burn off the calories from a cheeseburger and small fries. This isn't very practical. But with a proper diet, adding the right type of exercise to it can significantly speed up your results. Illustrating this very well is a 2012 study that took 119 participants and compared the fat loss effects of dieting with cardio, dieting with resistance training, or dieting with both cardio and resistance training. Each group ate 2,000 calories a day. The cardio group went jogging for 45 minutes 3 times a week. The resistance training group lifted weights for an hour 3 times a week, whereas the last group did both of these throughout the week. After several months of this, the researchers then analyzed how much fat each group lost. And this is where it gets really interesting. The group that only did resistance training, they only lost roughly half a pound of fat. The group that only did cardio lost almost 5 times as much as this, whereas a group that did both resistance training and cardio experienced the most fat loss. Now the reason for these results is that resistance training, it just doesn't burn many calories compared to cardio. Research has shown that on average, lifting weights only burns about 2 to 3 calories per minute. A simple brisk walk burns more than this. This means that a single cardio session can easily burn 2 to 3 times as many calories than a traditional resistance training workout does. However, resistance training did have one important advantage over cardio. Doing cardio alone led to a small amount of muscle loss, whereas resistance training led to almost a 2.5 pound increase in muscle. This is important to know because muscle is what's going to help keep your metabolism high as you lose weight and will help ensure that you end up looking lean and muscular rather than just skinny after your diet. This means that for the best fat loss and muscle building results, a combination of resistance training with cardio is best. But let's face it, for most people this is a big commitment, and traditional cardio, it can be quite unenjoyable. Another option, combine them both into a single high intensity workout. A workout that gives the calorie burning efficiency of cardio as well as the muscle building benefits of lifting. I'm going to show you how to do this with 3 tweaks and then give you an example workout that puts this into practice. The first tweak is with how much weight you'll be lifting and how many reps you're going to be doing in your sets for each exercise. A 2011 study analyzed the calories burned during sets of the bench press by having participants either do sets with heavier weights for less reps or lighter weights for more reps. The researchers found that participants could nearly double the number of calories they burn in a set by lifting lighter weights for more reps. However, although we can burn slightly more calories the lighter in weight that we go, there's 2 scientific findings we need to apply to avoid making the workout less effective at building muscle. Number 1 is from a recent 2020 analysis of several studies where researchers tested if you could build the same amount of muscle using either light weights or heavy weights. They found that this was in fact possible, but only if participants pushed themselves hard enough during their sets to the point where they could only do 1 or 2 more reps if they went all out. Number 2 is from a similar paper done just this year, which found that although you can build just as much muscle with lighter weights, there's a point where the weight becomes too light and less effective for muscle growth. Because of this, for the best muscle building results while still burning significantly more calories, a good recommendation is to use a weight that's between 40 to 60% of the maximum weight you can lift for that exercise. For most people, this means choosing a weight that you can do around 15 to 30 reps with. Just remember, you still need to push yourself hard enough for this to be effective. Tweak number 2. So this involves using the most muscle mass as possible within your workouts. This is something we implement into my Built with Science programs because of the several benefits it provides. Illustrating this is a 2017 study which tested a variety of resistance training exercises and compared the calories burned. They compared several isolation exercises that only worked one small muscle at a time to compound exercises that work several different muscles simultaneously. And what they found is actually quite surprising. For example, lat pull downs, which work several back muscles as well as the biceps, burned almost 20% more calories than bicep curls. They also found that squats, which work the whole lower body, burn almost 35% more calories than leg extensions, which only work the quads. We're going to apply this by filling our workout with big exercises that will work every single muscle of our body. Finally, the most important thing you can do to increase the calorie burn of lifting weights is improve your time efficiency. Think about it. During a 60-minute resistance training workout, you don't actually spend much time working out. Much of it is spent resting, letting your muscles recover before the next set. This is great if you're trying to maximize muscle growth and strength, but not very helpful for burning calories. There is, however, a way that we can structure our workouts to increase our calorie burn without sacrificing gains. A 2011 study showcased just how effective this method can be. The researchers took a group of trained men and randomized them into 2 groups. One group performed a traditional resistance training workout that involved 3 minutes of rest between each set and moving through each exercise one at a time. The other group performed a circuit-style training, where they performed each exercise one right after the other, taking just 30 seconds to transition to the next exercise. They then repeated the circuit for the same number of total sets as a traditional group. After 8 weeks of this, the researchers found that both groups experienced similar increases in muscle mass and strength, but the circuit training group had a significant decrease in body fat percentage while the traditional training group did not. And this occurred even with the workouts in the circuit group being half the time of the traditional group workouts. Using this method will enable us to add more exercises and sets into our workout without having to stay in the gym any longer than normal. But we will want to be careful with the exercise selection to ensure that we don't compromise our gains by overworking the same muscle groups with not enough rest. Alright, we got the science down, now let's apply it into a workout that can be done either at the gym or even at home with just dumbbells. The workout includes 3 circuits that each have 4 exercises. Within each circuit, you're going to progress from one exercise to the next, resting for only 15 to 20 seconds. And for each exercise, you're going to pick a weight that you can do somewhere between 15 to 30 reps with if you push really hard. If you reach above 30 reps, then you know it's time to use a heavier weight. Finally, if you're a beginner, perform each circuit 2 to 3 times, intermediate 3 to 4 times, and advanced 4 to 5 times. Let's now dive into the first circuit. So the first circuit is going to focus on the upper body, and all you're going to need is a bench and 2 pairs of dumbbells. First, start with a flat dumbbell bench press to work the chest and triceps. If you don't have a bench, these can be just done on the floor. Once you finish your set, using the same pair of dumbbells, move on to a bent over dumbbell row to now work your back and biceps. Pull the dumbbells into your hips, not your chest. After you finish rows, take a quick breather and then grab a second set of dumbbells. You'll want these to be a little bit lighter. We'll use them to perform shoulder presses, and we're going to do these standing to slightly boost shoulder muscle activation when compared to the seated version. When you're done with this, set the dumbbells down, and we'll now focus on working the core with reverse crunches. Take it slow and feel your abs working every part of the rep. After that, you've completed one round. Take 15 to 20 seconds to rest and then repeat for the required number of cycles based on your experience level. Once you're done with circuit 1, take 2 to 3 minutes to rest and prepare for circuit 2 to now focus on the lower body. First, we're going to start with a tough yet very effective exercise for the quads. Hold the dumbbell at your chest and squat down to at least parallel. Pace yourself here, not going too fast or too slow. Around rep 15, your legs will be on fire, but keep on pushing. Once you're done, grab a pair of dumbbells and we'll now focus on the hamstrings and glutes with a Romanian deadlift. Lower the dumbbells only as far as you can while keeping your back flat. Then use your hamstrings and glutes to pull yourself back up to the starting position. After this, keeping the same dumbbells, we'll now work the calves. No, we're not skipping them. While standing, raise up on your toes as far as you can, squeeze hard at the top, and then control the weight back down and repeat. We'll then finish the circuit off with some core work. Grab either a 10 or 25 pound plate, lie on your back, and perform weighted crunches. You don't need to sit all the way up. Just think about trying to touch your chest towards your belly button. Once you're done, take about 15 to 20 seconds to rest, and then it's back to squats. When you're all done your required number of circuits, take another 2-3 minutes to rest and get ready for the final circuit. So the third and final circuit is going to focus on the full body, and all you need is a heavier and lighter pair of dumbbells. First, we're going to work the lower body. With the heavier dumbbells held by your sides, take a step back into a reverse lunge. Keep your chest up and push up with the front leg. Alternate legs each rep. After this, you're going to drop down for push-ups. Depending on your experience level, you can elevate your hands up on a box to make it easier, or elevate your feet to make it harder. What's most important is that you're pushing yourself hard and getting no more than 30 reps. After this, grab your lighter pair of dumbbells, and we're now going to focus on the mid, back, and rear delts. Bend over, then raise your arms into a W position at the top. Hold this briefly and then come back down for another rep. Finally, we're almost there. We're going to finish this circuit off with a plank. Squeeze your glutes together and keep your chest and hips parallel to the floor. Don't worry about reps here. Just hold it until you get to about an 8 or 9 out of 10 difficulty. Just like the last 2 circuits, cycle through these exercises 2 to 5 times depending on your experience level. After that, give yourself a much needed pat on the back and congratulate yourself for hopefully making it through. So you're going to get the most benefit from this workout if you implement it no less than 2, but no more than 4 times a week. That being said, I wouldn't use this style of workout if your main goal is to build muscle and improve your strength. I have other workouts on my channel that are much better suited for that. And for those who are looking for an all-in-one step-by-step program that's personalized specifically for your body and your fitness goals, you can take a free quiz over at builtwithscience.com and we'll determine.
Well, now that you participated in that video, go ahead and drink water. You'll get more energy and you'll feel good, but never forget to drink Gatorade.
Thank you, Coach. I guess I should take a shower. I have a spare change of clothes that I'll wear, so I'll change into them.
Later, after Jimmy took a shower and changed his clothes.
Good job. Also, one last thing. You need to make sure that you use the move called the Coach's Rasen Gun Beam. But promise me this. Promise me that you won't use this move unless you absolutely have to.
Trust me. I don't even need to use that move, unless it's a last resort.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Come outside. And I know you can make a Rasen gun. Just go for it and I'll help keep it going until we make it a beam.
3 hours later.
Jimmy, you've come a long way since the first time we met. You're actually doing very well in your time training under me.
Well, I tried. I've been training with you, and it wasn't easy. I'll try to do the best I can, until I make it.
I used to train you too for 5 years. You've come far since then, and you're doing much better than ever before.
Jimmy, I think, in my previous life, I was your cat. I have this strong feeling that you and I have a big connection and that you knew my father too. My father was your favorite YouTuber like Dash and Pikachu.
I will continue my journey, and see if I'm worthy of falling in love. I hope I'm good enough for a princess.
Good luck on your journey, Jimmy. Also, good luck to you, Beast. You actually remind me of my cat. Maybe when you drop by again someday, I'll introduce you to him. His name is Banks.
I would love having another Bombay cat to talk to. We Bombay cats are very smart, and we can be trained. We also love having our backs scratched and we love grooming people's hair. I just need to get cleaned around my eyes, or I go blind.
Jimmy, you have a greater amount of chakra here than the rest of us. You even possess more chakra than I do. I hope you know what to do with your chakra when the time comes to use it. Maybe you'll be ready by then. Who knows?
Later, after Jimmy and Beast left the gym.
So, here's our map. The places we went to are the Pot of Gold, the Cave of Bad Dreams, and Coach Shawn's weightlifting gym. Our last place on this map is the Pedestal Mountain. Let's get going so we can check it out.
How long until we get to Pedestal Mountain or Rock or whatever the place is called?
It'll take us about 5 minutes to get there by foot. Maybe we should run faster until we get there. Tap 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 tap.
Hello, good sir. I am Samuel Dexter. What is your name, and how are you doing?
I am a warrior and I am he who is known as Jimmy, Jimmy of the Bostwick clan, and I have a goal in mind.
For short, just call me One Punch Sam. I can beat just about any enemy with one punch.
Do you know where Andrea the witch is at? Also, do you know where the pedestal mountain is that has a pedestal rock?
Sorry, fellas. I don't know who you're talking about. But as far as Pedestal Mountain, follow me. I'll help you get there.
Hey. Samuel's back, and he brought a warrior and a cat with him. Welcome back, Samuel.
Jimmy? Jimmy! I knew I'd get to see you again. You're my knight in shining armor?
Hey. Andrea. What about me? I'm full of muscles too.
You? No thanks. I'm not interested in you. You're the jolly yellow giant?
Ow. Well, I tried. Hopefully I can find the right girlfriend someday.
Even for someone of your strength, you couldn't even pull the sword out of the pedestal. However, I have no doubt that Jimmy can pull the sword. After all, he actually has courage and kindness for all of his friends.
Well, I don't know about that. All I know is that I'll never know if I'm worthy until I try. So, which way is it to the pedestal rock? Oh, I see. So that's obviously the way to pedestal rock. Let's get going to the rock, so I can try pulling the sword. I'll try my hand at it, and if I'm not worthy then I'll let the next person try.
Well, Jimmy, I have a favor to ask. The favor is, may I join you on your journey? I promise I'll help keep you safe.
Well...
Jimmy, I think we should let her join us. She is my owner after all, and she said that she didn't abandon me. What do you think?
Oh, what the hell? I'll let her join us. Andrea, are you up for accompanying me on my journey?
Yes, of course. I'll be happy to join you. You won't be sorry about this.
Now we better get going. We have no time to lose, so here we go.
Halt. Who goes there? We won't let you pass until you meet us.
I don't have a weapon, so I can't attack them.
Does anybody else notice that the weather suddenly changed? It's cloudy and dark.
Come on and kill us if you dare. We're waiting. And why are you breaking the fourth wall? That has to stop.
Beast, give electric shot to those zombies. Make sure they know not to mess with us.
Okay, zombies, here's my medicine. Take my electric shock.
What's this? Money? How is this even possible?
You get money whenever you or your team defeat bad guys. Also, when I kissed you, I gave you a new power, so you can use it.
I'll take this $10 bill. Who knows what I'll need later on.
We're almost to Pedestal Rock.
If only there was a sign telling us where it is. That would be lovely.
Is that sign good enough for you?
Look. It's the sword in the pedestal. Here goes nothing. Pulling the sword in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that I have a sword, I can use it in battle. I can attack enemies that come by and try to bring harm to us.
There you guys are. I was wondering where you went. And Jimmy got the sword? How were you able to do that?
How I was able to pull the sword, I'm just as confused as you are, but I'll be able to fight any enemy that comes my way.
One Punch Sam, where are you going?
I'm going to find someone out there for me. Maybe I'll see if I can join Jimmy and his friends on his adventure.
Just promise me that you will not get too close to me.
I'll keep him in line, Andrea. You can join us, Samuel, but don't make any of us uncomfortable.
Hey, what about me? I want to find my true love too.
Go to the Irish Pot of Gold. There's an Irishman named Miles Jackson who would love to see you there. Here's the map.
Hold on, Jimmy, let me see the map.
As Jimmy handed Andrea the map.
Shia causing. Here, Mia. You can have this map to the pot of gold. That way you'll be safe along the way. Also, I have a friend who will be happy to travel with you.
Hello. I'm Looney Rabbit who wants to travel with you on your journey. Let's go, and we'll have fun along the way.
Are you ready to come with me to the pot of gold?
Mia, can I join you on your journey? I would love to meet new people, and see if we get any new friends who will join us along the way.
Yes, you can. Come with me, and we'll sure have fun along the way.
As Mia, Ella, and the rabbit took off on their adventure.
Well, now we should be heading off. I have to find the princess of whom I'm supposed to rescue, and then I'll see if she's my true love.
Jimmy, may I join you on your journey? I have the power of muscle and strength, and I can knock out enemies with one punch.
As long as you don't get in Andrea's space. She seems very particular about who can be in her space versus who can't.
That's fair enough. I'll keep that deal.
To victory. I just realized that I have no idea where I'm going.
I happen to have a map that can take us to the castle that we need to go to. So we need to go through Barstock's Coffee first, next is the Boom Energy Drink Store, and finally we'll be at the Princess's Castle.
How about a hotel to stay at for the night? We've been walking all day and we never got any rest.
We're in a forest, so we can camp here for the night. I'll be able to make up some tents for you guys.
Well, I think we can take a nap for now, and then we'll wake up and eat dinner.
Hey! Why does Jimmy get a nice tent while I get some crappy old school tent?
Because Beast will be sleeping with Jimmy. Now, if you are a real man, go get some firewood and let's grill some hamburgers for dinner. Beast will get a turkey burger though.
Oh fine. I'll get the firewood. At least we can get some fire going.
As Samuel went to get the firewood.
Okay, I found some firewood. Now I'm going to bring it back to the campsite.
As One Punch Sam headed for the campsite.
Surprise! I have finally found you, One Punch Sam. I'm ready to fight you after all these years. You will lose to me in a heartbeat.
This fire is burning well. Let's grill some hamburgers as well as turkey burgers.
Hey, Samuel. How's the food coming along?
It's almost done. I'm just putting the cheese on the burgers. By the way, Andrea, I like your new green clothes. They go well with a nighttime sky.
Oh, this pair of clothes? It's the same clothes, but they're glow-in-the-dark clothes.
Hi, you two. We just woke up because we smelled dinner.
It smells like hamburgers and turkey burgers. I'm hungry for a turkey burger.
Up. Ladies first.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Later, after everybody ate hamburgers or turkey burgers.
So, does anybody want any s'mores? Okay, more for me then. I'll just stay awake until morning and I'll make room. Jimmy, your tent is big enough for 2 people and a cat.
Yawn. Time to wake up. I smell something delicious, don't you, Beast?
Smells like eggs. Not chicken eggs, but like eggs from a crow. I would love to try them. And is that turkey sausage? I'm going to eat some.
Good morning, Jimmy and Beast. I made breakfast. I made fried eggs over medium with turkey sausage and turkey bacon. I know it's just how you boys like it.
Thank you.
Later, after Jimmy and Beast ate some breakfast, and Samuel woke up and ate his share of breakfast as well.
Well, let's go to our first destination on this trip, Barstick's Coffee. I think we can all use some coffee after the breakfast we ate, can't we? So, Samuel, how far until we get to Barstick's Coffee?
I would say about, maybe, give or take, 5 minutes.
I'll be back later. I'm going ahead and finding clues about the other missing Dragon Balls of the Goddess of the Seven Stars.
Okay. Meet me at Barstick's when you find out anything else.
Be careful, Jimmy. There may be danger ahead. Just don't get hurt along the way, that's all I ask.
Nothing will happen to Jimmy as long as I'm here to protect him. I'll protect you, Jimmy, and I won't let anything bad happen to you.
Thanks, Samuel, but don't forget that I have a sword now, so I'll fight the bad guys, if needed. Then, we'll take them out together as a team.
Oh yeah, that's right, but still, don't go too far without me. With our team it's always all for one and one for all. Let's win this and see if we get more friends along the way.
We are going to be there in 2 minutes, so we can make it something worth our while.
We are the Mr. Nice Trio, and we're going to kick your asses.
We just multiplied. Come and get us, if you dare. You know you want to.
I'm going to defeat you. Here's my sword. Another day, another dollar. Or, in this case, another $10.
We're almost there. I can see it from here.
Hello, and welcome to Barstucks. I'm Kim Coffee. Say, you actually look familiar.
Say, do I know you? I feel that I met you a while back too. Maybe we dated at one time, but I can't quite figure it out.
Do you like coffee? Try it with our new chai. Would you prefer clean chai or dirty chai tea?
I like my chai the same way I like flirting, dirty. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
Teehee. It's on the house.
You sure? Can I at least give you a tip or something?
If you really want to give me a tip, I'll take a kiss.
Sheesh. You're such a lady killer, aren't you? I see how it is. You're such a bad lady killer, and I hope you get somewhere better someday.
Does your cat want milk? I can get him milk for free. I'm the one in charge while my boss is away.
Sure. Just let me have some milk, and we'll be on our way.
Later, after Beast had some milk, Jimmy drank dirty chai coffee, and Samuel used the bathroom for a while.
Let's get going. Time's a-wastin'. We better keep moving until we reach the castle.
Are you going to the princess's castle?
Why? Do you know her by chance?
She's actually a personal friend of mine. Is there a reason why you want to go to her castle?
I'm on a journey to see if my true love is the princess. I'm curious to know who my true love is, so I, as well as my friends, must be heading off.
May I come with you? I happen to have a way that can get all of us there faster.
I would say yes, but who's going to watch Barstick's Coffee?
Don't you worry. I know someone who can do a fine job. Oh, Sam Jameson. Come out, please.
Right here, Kim. What would you like me to do?
I need you to watch the shop while I'm gone. Give the customers anything they need, and charge them the right prices. Can you do that for me?
Yes, I'll do that for you. You can count on me. I won't let you down.
I can do martial arts moves and sever people's limbs to where they can't use their arms or legs. I can also give you caffeine boosts to help you replenish your energy. I even have a refill van that can fit up to 12 people in it.
That's awesome. I'll drive it, if you don't mind. I can get us there in no time flat.
Do you even have a license?
This is a fairy tale. You don't need a license to drive in fairy tales.
Oh no! Not again! It took me an hour to repair myself and I have to do this again. I can't believe it!
Attention everybody, the next time someone breaks the fourth wall, fix it yourself.
Raffle van ready. And start.
It's only 1 mile until we get to Interstate 60. Should we take the freeway or go another way?
What is the speed limit on Interstate 60?
The speed limit on that interstate is 85 miles per hour. Some areas are 90 miles per hour, depending on where you're at. It's 6 miles until we get to Castle City. It won't be long now until we get there.
Just a half a mile until we get off on our exit. Exit 144.
Here's our exit. Exit 144. On to Castle City we go.
As Jimmy and his friends got off the freeway and onto the normal road.
We don't need to go in here since I have everything we need. Let's keep going to the castle.
Hang on. I can sense something happening.
Come on, baby, I just want one kiss. Maybe we can work something out.
That's it. I can't stand you anymore. Prepared to be under my spell? Amphibious Transformius? Now I'll take that Dragon Ball off your hands, or in this case, webbed feet. I just need the other 4, and I'll be able to help Jimmy grant his wish. That's no ordinary van. I sense somebody driving it. Somebody I know. It's Jimmy?
Looks like a new van is here. Could that mean that my true love is here? Well, fine. Hopefully he can. No, he will do the dishes, clean my palace top to bottom, and do everything I say.
Well, we're at the castle. Let's find the princess of whom I'm supposed to fall in love with.
Hello, and welcome to the castle of Castle City in the kingdom of so far away. How may I assist thee?
I'll tell you how you can assist me. You can come with me on a date this Friday night.
Sorry, but I have a boyfriend. You can find someone else.
I apologize for my friend here. He doesn't seem to know his manners. I wouldn't mind you helping me out with my question.
What is your question? Go ahead and lay it on me.
I would like to meet the princess of this castle. What is her name and where can I find her?
You're out of luck. The princess would not want a stranger like you in this castle, so get out before.
Excuse you, but we're here to see Princess Brittney. She's a personal friend of mine, and I don't think she'd put up with you being rude to my friends.
Well, I'll get the assistant to get her. Hello, Brianna. Hey, Rachel, how may I assist you on this fine and dandy day? Can you go ahead and get the princess down here? Kim brought some friends, one of whom wants to meet her. Right away, Rachel. That musclehead looks like a real winner to her.
As Brianna went upstairs to Princess Brittney's room.
Brittney, your future husband is here to see you. Can you please come on down?
I'm coming down right now.
As Princess Brittney went downstairs.
Is that the princess?
Are you the warrior of which legend speaks? The one who will do anything for his true love, which happens to be me. Are you willing to follow my every command night and day for me?
Yes, I am. I will do whatever you wish. Just tell me your commands and they shall be done.
Very well. First command. I command you to do this, so you better be willing to do it. I command you to kiss me.
I assume you want a kiss on the cheek.
Actually, I want a kiss on the lips. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, is there a catch to this?
Do you want there to be a catch? I just want a kiss. Will you just kiss me or not?
You taste like tobacco.
That's weird. I haven't been smoking.
Is there anything else you want me to do?
Yes. Go and clean every single one of the bathrooms in this castle.
That shouldn't be hard. How many bathrooms does this castle have?
42.
42 cleaned restrooms later.
I cleaned every bathroom in this castle. I think everything should be good.
Next, I want you to clean all the dishes in the kitchen. It will be easy when you get them all done as soon as possible.
7 hours of cleaning dishes later.
Jimmy, are you alright?
Beast. She's just trying to keep me in line.
Many days later.
She's just going through stress.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Jimmy, I don't think Brittney is the right woman for you.
I know she's busy running the castle, Beast. Don't rub it in.
Jimmy, get your butt up here. And put on your maid outfit.
Let's get out of here. We need to find the other Dragon Balls and the Goddess of the 7 Stars.
I found something that you might like. Let's go outside and I'll give it to you.
As they got outside.
I found both the 6-star and the 7-star Dragon Balls.
We need the other 5 Dragon Balls and we'll be complete. I just want to know who my true love is. Andrea. Hi. I never thought I'd be glad to see you.
There you are, Jimmy. What's going on out here? Are those my special marbles? And why is that witch kissing you? Doesn't she get that you're my man? I mean, for God's sake, we were making out.
Jimmy, I was so worried about you. Mwah. I thought I'd never see you again.
No,
Mwah.
no
I'm
thanks.
so happy
Stop.
to see you again.
You don't have to.
Mwah.
Say, Andrea, can you tell me about these 2 Dragon Balls and what they hold?
I may have some too. Let's see. I wonder what happens when we put all of them together.
Hold it. You 5 stay there, and surrender your Dragon Balls right where we can see them. Surprise, losers. We're here to beat you all up. And I'm here to take the witch with me. She'll be mine forever. And there's nothing you can do about it, Mr. So-called warrior.
Excuse me, but you're not my type.
I've kissed frogs that taste better than how your breath smells, you two, you.
We have the other 2 Dragon Balls, so hand them over, you little crackers. We'll beat you down and you'll be the ones begging for mercy. So surrender now or prepare to fight.
You boys know that hitting a princess is a federal offense, don't you?
And you'll be locked up in the dungeon for a very long time.
And you saying that we're full of nonsense is what makes you full of nonsense. And choke on that, you fools.
That freaking does it. We're going to kill you.
I'm going to beat you with 1 punch.
Ow, woo, 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 woo. That you can't beat me. I'm gonna beat you though.
Yes, I'll take you down. Take this.
Now that we have all 7 Dragon Balls, we can go ahead and get our...
Jimmy, what's this I hear about you and Princess Brittney kissing?
Well, it's nothing really.
Hold it right there. The wish I'm going to make is all mine. I'm going to get my most powerful wish.
Who said that? Can it be? It can't be.
Yes, it's me. Dustin Donaldson. And after all these years I can finally kill you.
You broke my toys when we were little kids. You beat me up for no reason. I've read enough of your nonsense.
Think fast.
Look out, Jimmy. I won't let you die. Jimmy, I'm disappearing. Just never forget that I.
Andrea. No. Come back. Andrea, come.
You know what they say, Jimmy. Parting is such sweet sorrow. You live on, after all, it's not like you had any special feelings for her.
No, damn, crap, Dustin Donaldson people. Like you never know when to stop destroying people, yeah, Andrea, and I argue a lot, but you didn't need to kill her. I'm going to beat you, but fight.
So you're some sort of monster? That doesn't scare me. I'm still going to defeat you. Take that.
And now you die.
Hold it right there, young James. There is no need to kill him just because he killed your friend. Calm yourself. It's going to be okay. I guarantee it.
Eternal Dragon, we summon you to grant our wishes.
I am Orange and Run. Ye who have summoned me, all of you speak your wishes.
I wish that I knew who my true love is, and that, if she's dead, that she comes back to life.
Your wish is my command. Here is your true love, and here she is back to life.
Who? What? I'm back to life? But how?
Does anyone else have any other wishes to make?
No, I think we're good.
Then I shall make my leave. Fare thee well.
Hey Jimmy?
Andrea. I'm so glad that you're back.
So the warrior realized that his true love was not the princess, but in fact the witch who has always loved him.
They got married at the castle, which feast the cat got a lot of chicken it.
And Miles Jackson. He got married to Mia Mertz and they used the gold to make a husband and wife law team office.
And everybody all lived happily ever after.
Weird, that was a long story. Shall we all grab a bite to eat?
Jimmy said he was going to meet us somewhere to eat.
Where are we meeting him, Kayla?
The one and only Taco Bell.
Yum. I love me some tacos.
Here's why the Rabbid is here. He's trying to say good night, folks. And a special good night to those of you who are subscribed to Dave Madsen.
This has been a Jimmy Bostwick Entertainment Inc. production.